What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about 5 Bedrock books that I've read this year. Bedrock books are books that introduce an idea that'll stick with you for life. So the first Bedrock book that I read this year was Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. And the idea that it introduced to me was science is and always has been driven by money. As a lover of science, it was interesting to realize how much of a factor money was in the progression and development of science. And this is still true to this day. We put a lot more money into medical innovations that are going to benefit more people or essentially make people more money rather than maybe solving a root issue. The second book was Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. I love this quote: "He who has a why can bear any how." This book really put into perspective how blessed I truly am. If there are people who can endure the suffering in concentration camps, then I can endure whatever suffering life brings me. Reading stories like this really show that you should be grateful for what you have. The third book was 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. The idea that it introduced to me was treat yourself like someone you're responsible for helping. It taught me that I should live in a way that reduces suffering, whether, getting the things done that I need to get done, even though that I might not want to do them at that time. In essence, I'm helping myself. I'm doing something that I will need to do in the future, and my future self will thank me for taking that action now. The fourth book was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The idea that it really introduced to me was that I need to take action on my ideas. Everyone has ideas, but the real difference in life is the people who bring those ideas to fruition. All the innovators from our time took their ideas from imagination and put it into reality. They didn't let their dreams or hopes or ideas just fade away. And the last book was The Almanac of Naval by Eric Jorgensen. The idea that it introduced to me was seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth will earn you your freedom. It really taught me that I need to prioritize wealth, since freedom is one of the biggest values in my life. And in order to attain the freedom that I want, that I should focus on attaining wealth, which will essentially grant me my financial freedom. And from that point on, I just need to live my life in a certain way. I think everyone should read this book, especially if you're maybe an entrepreneur, someone who just came out of college, anyone of that nature. But again, I truly believe that everyone should read this book. I'll be leaving a link in the description for you guys to download the book. So go ahead and check that out. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Just a quick video, just getting out some ideas and fleshing out some things that I've been wanting to talk about. So if you guys enjoyed that video, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.